Have you been stressed out studying French for months, but still haven't seen the results and the confidence you deserve? I'm going to show you 5 mistakes that are slowing you down and share 5 critical fixes that, if you don't implement them, will cost you months, even years of frustration and wasted effort. First mistake, you're not getting enough exposure to French. A lot of learners only touch French when they open their textbook or app, and that's just not enough. Language learning is all about immersion. If you only hear French for 20 minutes a day, your brain won't get used to the rhythm, the sounds, or the way words flow together. Surround yourself with French daily to fix this. Watch a movie or series you've already seen in English, but switch to the French dubbing and turn on the French subtitles. Since you already know the story, your brain can fill in the gaps and you'll start recognizing patterns faster. Music and podcasts are also powerful. Play them while you drive, clean, or work out. Even French cartoons or children's shows can help. Don't worry about not understanding everything being said in the audio. Just exposing your brain to spoken French will help you interpret it when it comes time to talk to other people. Second mistake, perfectionism. A lot of learners get stuck trying to master every grammar rule before moving forward. But here's the truth. Perfectionism kills momentum. You'll spend hours obsessing over one verb conjugation and then realize you've barely learned anything new. The fix here is to focus on progress, not perfection. Millions of people around the world speak English as a second language. They make mistakes every day, but they still communicate just fine. Your French doesn't have to be flawless to be effective. The key is to keep moving forward even when you don't understand everything perfectly. Exposure to more French will help those tricky points sink in naturally over time. If this is helpful so far, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your French study buddies, and subscribe to my channel for more guidance on learning French. Third mistake, worrying too much about what others think and comparing yourself to others. Maybe you've told yourself, I'm not good at French, or people are going to laugh at me if I mess up. This kind of mindset creates a negative loop. It makes you nervous, which makes you stumble more when trying to speak and learn French, which in turn makes you even more nervous. Another mistake that impacts French learners is comparing yourself to other learners. You may think, oh, that person is so much farther ahead of me. Why can't I see this kind of progress? The fix here is to change the way you talk to yourself. Start reminding yourself that mistakes are not failures. They're signs of growth. And honestly, anyone who makes fun of you for learning French, they're not the ones with the courage to take on a whole new language. The joke's really on them. You're building a skill that opens doors, and that's something to be proud of. Also, it's important not to compare yourself to others like this. You will make progress at your own pace, and you will eventually get to where you'd like to be. Fourth mistake, relying too much on technology. Now, don't get me wrong, tools like Google Translate or even AI can be useful. But if you depend on them for every little thing, you're not actually learning. Your brain isn't forming the memory, it's just outsourcing it. The fix here is to use an English to French dictionary and write things down manually. Yes, it does take longer, but that extra effort is what locks words into your memory. I'll link a great dictionary from Amazon that I recommend in the description if you want to check it out. Building those habits now will pay off big time later. And the fifth mistake, focusing too much on learning and not enough on practicing. Reading and studying are great, but if you never actually use French, you won't build fluency. Imagine trying to learn basketball by just reading a playbook. You know the rules, but never know how to dribble. The fix here is to make practice a non-negotiable part of your study. Journal a few sentences in French every day, find a language partner, or join a French club where you can actually speak. Even recording yourself talking for 2 minutes a day makes a difference. Using the language is what makes it stick. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your French study buddies, and subscribe to my channel for more fast French learning content like this. À bientôt.